You're back! So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this makeup look for what I would have worn for the first night of the Chicago Map of the Soul tour. But unfortunately I didn't because postponement, so hopefully I can recreate it in the future for when tour is rescheduled. Yeah. So today would have been the first day of the Chicago shows for the Map of the Soul tour, and they were going to be the last dates of the entire North American leg of the tour, and my friends and I were gonna go, so feeling a little bit upset is an understatement. I think I was more upset for the Orlando dates just because I was so excited that they were coming to Florida. But I'm still upset because that would have meant that the tour would have been over, at least for North America. So I decided to cause myself more pain and do my makeup like how I had originally envisioned in my head to do my makeup for the concert day. That's why I don't have anything on. Disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist in the least. I just do what I can until it looks nice and it's blended. So yeah, please don't have high expectations of what I can do. Do you like my headband? I have it in black. They're my favorite. But I'm going to be looking at the viewfinder a lot because I don't have a mirror, like a handheld mirror. I don't know why. I should buy one. The only ones that I have are the extremely magnified ones so that I can like pluck my little hairs. Also, I'm a little bit red here and like here because I just did my eyebrows. I am Mexican, so I do get hair grown pretty quickly. So I just did that before sitting down. I prepped my skin already, I washed it. So while I do my makeup, I figured I would also talk about concerts and like my previous concert experience and what I planned, what I have planned for the future for when concerts are possible. Anyways, to start off, I am so sorry all my products are really dirty because my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, for some reason, whenever I use it, it, like, you'll see, it over pours in the bottle. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to be starting with the Tatcha Silk Canvas. It is my absolute favorite product ever. Can you tell? I use this religiously. I have really, really oily skin. And I guess I don't have like really big pores, but it has helped prime my skin really well and has helped stop from like, I don't want to say breakouts, but it has helped prevent like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like helped prevent any like clogging of my pores from makeup and foundation and stuff. I already don't wear a lot of foundation. If I do, I just wear concealer. Like, I don't ever do my makeup like that. I wake up at 7 in the morning to go to work, so I'm not doing a full face Monday through Friday. Yeah, again, you can see like my little textures right here. They're not like actual like breakouts. I don't know, it's just textures. I'm trying to figure out what products work. I recently bought The Ordinary, like this acid. I don't know what they're called. So I'm testing it out for about 2 weeks. I haven't gotten any bad reactions so far, but I also haven't seen any differences. So I can't say if it works or doesn't. I do use their toner though, and I really like it for when I go to sleep. This does kind of give me like a white cast, but when I go in with the rest of my products, like my foundation and my concealer, I find that it goes away, but it might also depend on your skin tone. This is just for me. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's my favorite primer, to be honest. I haven't tried any other primer because this has worked wonders for my skin. like I said, I have really oily skin, so I find it hard to find a primer for my oily eyelids. Yeah, so I love this primer. If you have any dupes, please let me know, because this stuff is expensive. To be honest, I buy the travel size for a lot of stuff because for primer I don't find myself using that much. I think a little goes a long way. So now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to go in with my base. I'm going to be going in with the Tartist Pro Tarte palette. It's my favorite for nudes. I find that it's the most accurate for my skin tone. Most are too white, like they're not good matches for my actual skin tone, so then my eyelid looks super white and I don't like how it looks. Unfortunately, this palette does have a lot of fallout. That's why I'm doing my eyeshadow before I go in with my concealer and foundation in my face. I learned how to do my makeup off of YouTube. I watched Michelle Phan, and that's how I learned how to do a winged eyeliner, and her voice is amazing. I have her book. Oh my god, I read it religiously. I made sure that I learned everything she talked about. So yes, most of my tips are from Michelle Phan because she's the OG beauty influencer, beauty guru, I don't know what you want, makeup guru, whatever you want to call her. Okay, next I'm going in with the Nubian by Juvia's Place. Best eyeshadows. Best eyeshadows. Oh my god. So I bought this palette because of Nikki Tutorial. She talked about it and I was so excited. I loved how she looked with it, so I went and I bought it. It's amazing. I love it so much. The color payoff is ridiculous. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? There's barely anything on my brush. So let's talk about the tour, why don't we? Let's not. Well, maybe, yeah, let's not. I think I'll cry. If I do cry and ruin my makeup, this video will have no point. So I purchased tickets to go to Santa Clara because that was the opening show and I really wanted to go. Since I was already there, I was going to go to both days because that just made sense. Then I was going to go to the Orlando stops because I'm from Florida. I love Orlando, so it just made sense, obviously. So I was going to go to the Orlando stops. And then I was gonna go to the Chicago shows because they were the last days. So yeah, this like postponement for the tour made me really upset. Yeah, so I'm kind of going for like an orangey kind of look. I don't know if you couldn't tell already, because I was going to wear this shirt and it has orange colors on it. I had all of my tour outfits planned out already and I bought everything back in like February, right after I bought my tickets. I won't be wearing that soon. I still haven't worn any of the clothes because I feel like maybe it'll be bad luck. To darken up the look a little bit, I'm going to go into my Morphe 3502. Another one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of Morphe products because they're significantly cheaper than high-end products, but they're still really good quality, and I think that's really important. I'm using the same Morphe brush, by the way, because I don't want to get any other brush dirty or dirtier. Oh yeah, so I learned how to do makeup because of Michelle Phan. Well, not all of makeup, but eyeliner because of Michelle Phan. I feel like makeup allows you to express yourself creatively, and that's really important to me. I feel more comfortable using warmer tones. I don't think I'd look good in cool tone colors like blue because of my skin tone. However, wear what you want. It is your skin. Namjoon said, love yourself. I live by that sometimes. Again, this isn't really a tutorial. This is more of a get ready with me for a concert that was planned to happen but didn't, so we're sitting at home crying and talking. That's what this video is. You see that? Oh my god, look at that. That is a shimmer. So much nicer. But again, there's so much fallout in this. but great quality products, that's for sure. I kind of like it like that. I don't think I want to make it darker because I'll be adding eyeliner. So now what I do is I take the full powder Echo Beauty Tools brush and I just kind of brush away any fallout that I might have. Try my best to not use as much pressure so it doesn't blend into my skin and I don't end up orange. I don't know if you can tell, but do you see like the spillage over the rim? I don't know if other people have this problem. My sister had it too. It's not like I've had it for a long time either. Like I think maybe like 4 months or so. If that, I don't know. So I don't know why it's happening. Now I'm going to contour my skin. I also use Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep. Is this a weird way to contour your nose? I don't know. This is how I do it. I don't think anything of what I do is right. I just try my best. If it looks good, it works. No one can tell you it doesn't. I think makeup is ruleless. I don't think there's rules. I think it's how it works for your person or yourself. You do know the audio that's like, if the men find out we can shapeshift. That's what I think about every time I contour my face because it's funny. You know what I can't stand? What I cannot stand is when I'm watching Instagram videos from makeup or beauty gurus and they have the stupid little strands here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but the stupid little strands in front of their face. And I'm like, why aren't you moving your hair? You're gonna get makeup all over your hair. I feel really passionate about it. It's never made sense to me. I don't know who told them that that was right or that that was okay. Wipe my hands. I wipe my hands with a little beauty wipe, a face wipe. Usually I wash my hands. I don't ever use makeup wipes because I care about the environment. I mean, I try to do my part in saving the planet. But I've had these for a really long time and I just need to use them because I'd hate for them to go to waste unused. They're called Pure Derm. I got them at H&M. I got them there. They suck. Don't use them on your skin. It made me break out really badly. They're really drying. Even my fingers feel gross, but I use them to like clean my hands from makeup product when I do my makeup on the go. I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup Stick Foundation. I'm the shade Medium. This foundation blends out so nicely. I don't feel it on my skin at all. I feel like I forget that it's there. So this foundation is really, really nice. I really recommend it. It is a little bit pricier, but there's a lot of product in the stick, and since it blends out so nicely, I feel like a little bit goes a really long way. You know, one thing I really do like when idols do their own makeup, like, you know that one picture of Jungkook when he's curling his eyelashes? Or Haechan when he does his own makeup? Yes, I live for it. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite powder, the No. 7 powder, and bake my face. I use a lot of powder because, like I said, my face gets really, really oily. Last year, oh my god, last year when I went to Chicago for the Soldier Field show, I put so much powder on my face, right? Because like I said, I'm really, really oily. And so I put so much powder on my face. And then it was freezing cold. And I didn't get oily at all that day. And my skin actually got kind of dry, and that had never happened. It was really, really weird. I guess maybe it was also the changing climate. But yeah, that was kind of scary for me because obviously I do moisturize because that's important, but that had never happened. Did you guys have your makeup or outfits planned for any concert you would plan to go to. I know 17 had their tour. I don't know if it got postponed halfway. I know 17 had their tour, and I know that ATEEZ was gonna have their tour. Obviously BTS was gonna have their tour, and NCT were gonna have their tour, and Monsta X were gonna have their tour. So yeah, did you guys have your outfits or makeup looks planned? Or just me? My friend Daniela is trying to get me into the boys, and Daniela and Anna are helping me learn more about GOT7. And I won't lie, I have a few of their songs stuck in my head right now. Like Lullaby is really stuck in my head. But I've also been listening to Kick It a lot because my sister is currently trying to learn NCT forcibly by me. So we've been listening to Kick It a lot, and she does a little dance move. So yeah, so that's what's stuck in my head recently. Isn't it weird that I do my eyebrows last? I think that's kind of weird. I don't know why I do that. Okay, I finished cleaning up my brows. Now I'm going to do blush and contour. For blush, I'm pretty specific about how I like my blush. I don't like it to be super pinky or like super red. I don't know, but I found that this one's my favorite. It is the Essence Mosaic blush. It's really cheap and it's really nice quality. And see, it's like subtle, it's not like super dramatic, and it's also kind of buildable. Like you can really go crazy with this. Now I don't think they make this anymore, which is really upsetting because I think it's the it is the only bronzer that I've ever used. Like Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in bronzed. I think it's the only one that's ever matched my skin tone because I'm not like really light, but I'm also not like super tan. So it's kind of hard to find the nice in-between. Okay, I'm going to go into my Katja Compact Eyeshadow in Hella Azalea. But it's so cute. Let me tell you why. There's a little mirror inside. Not that it helps, because it doesn't, but I think the concept is really cute. And I use my pinky. You can even see where the product is dented from using my pinky so much. This is my favorite shimmer. You ready? Watch this. You're lying, like, oh my god. Amazing. You want glitter? Katja will give you glitter. So when you take pictures at concerts, it looks really nice. Like, boom. If I hit pan on a product, I love it. I have hit pan on this. I hit pan on my Tatcha primer. I hit pan on my Patrick Star MAC. Like, oh my god. That shade is everything. It's the Patrick Star Eyeshadow Glam AF is the name of this one. I don't think they make this anymore. So yeah, if I hit pan on a product, that is my ride or die, my holy grail. I go in with a fluffy brush and kind of blend it so that it looks a little bit nicer. And now for one of my favorite things to do, eyeliner. I have been using, you can see how worn out it is. I can't hit pan on this, but you can see how much I use it. I use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. I'm going to go in with another Essence product. I'm using Lash Princess. I'm also not very good at putting on mascara. But look at that, you can actually see my eyelashes now. Right here, you can't. Oh my gosh, this is really, I just remembered, this is really funny. We are in our Chicago tour feels. So last year, after the first night of me seeing BTS for the first time in my entire friggin' life, it was a lot to take in. It was really emotional. Them ending the show with Microcosmos and the fireworks too. I just put on mascara, I can't cry. Oh man, I shouldn't have said anything. I should have waited. Or I should have said this before. I have to breathe in now. Okay, anyway. After the show, my sister and I were running to catch the bus because we had to get back to our hostel, and I was crying and running and trying to get out of the stadium with her, and she's like dragging me out because we had to leave, otherwise we weren't gonna have a bus. We would have been stuck there for hours and stuff, and we didn't know Chicago, and it was our first time going to Chicago, so it was really scary. So we were running to catch the bus because we were scared that it was gonna get full, drive away, I don't know, stop circulating. And so we get on the bus and I'm bawling my eyes out, like bawling my eyes out. I mean, you've seen pictures of when people cry and their foundation has like streaks in it from crying. That was me. That was literally me. I took a picture of myself on the bus, like face down, and I'll insert it because it's so funny, but literally could not handle anything. And she would like try to talk to me and she was like, it was a good show, and me just sitting there like yeah. Yeah, so that was really funny. One of my favorite makeup looks ever is when Jimin put the little glitters under his eyes. Oh my god. That was my favorite thing he ever did. It looked so nice. Oh wait, that doesn't look half bad. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's like a little bit glam, but a little bit not. Like, it's not super dramatic, but I think it's concert appropriate. And then I did my bangs, and I also put on a head. I think it matches the off-white of the shirt really nicely, so that's why I paired it with that. If you liked today's video, comment what kind of videos you would like to see next. In true Sas style, I think I'll continue to end my videos like this. It feels a little bit more personal, one-to-one, and also it's really comforting to see Taeyang in every corner of my room. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you were supposed to go to the Chicago shows this weekend, we can cry together on Twitter. I will be crying because we were supposed to see them. But you know, it's alright, we'll see them eventually. There is no need to panic. It was postponed, not cancelled. So everything will be okay, I think. But Fest is coming up, so that's something to continue to look forward to. But yeah, I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye!